think there is a lot of peace to be found in recognizing that a lot of people are not going to choose to be actively engaged in becoming more self aware and doing their own personal self work. I think a lot of people will say that they're doing this and they will say that they're growing, but committing to a life of improving yourself so that you can have healthier self thoughts, self belief, healthier interpersonal reactions, show up in the world in a healthier way requires a lot of work, a lot of pain, a lot of being willing to be uncomfortable shifting in and out of different versions of your identity. And I think a lot more of us are not going to consistently engage in that type of work. And I think it's important to say this because I think that when you are someone that decides to commit to this as something that is just as important to your life as, say, breathing or getting up and exercising or talking to friends and family, that you recognize with your continued self work, you may have more periods of loneliness, more periods of feeling isolation, more periods of friendships and relationships kind of dwindling away because you can no longer sort of see eye to eye with that person. I think it's a worthwhile journey, one that I'm happy to say that I commit to and happy to continue committing to. But it's also a very, it's a journey that you have to be willing to do by yourself. And you have to be okay with the fact that you may not be, my cat is running around. I don't know if you guys can hear. But you have to be okay with the fact that you may not ever be in a place where you feel that you're fully understood, where you feel that you're fully accepted amongst your peers or people that you have relationships with. I think that some people may understand you more fully, some people may understand pieces of you, but unless you cultivate a circle, which again, I think this is very hard to find a lot of people who are like this, but unless you are cultivating a circle of having people around you that are committed to the same level of transformation for themselves in their lives, you might be a little lonely.